right, welcome everyone. For those of you guys that don't know who I am, my name is Joel Broughton. I'm going to share some other things with you here tonight that hopefully you'll get what's going on here and what you need to do if you want to have what I have. If you want to have the lifestyle that we have. You know, we all talk about, I want to make it. And we all talk about, I wish I could be, geez, these guys are all making 10 grand a month or 5 grand a month or 20 grand a month. Why? Because we're making sacrifices. We're working. I work harder than everybody else. All right, I know there's a lot of people on the internet today telling you, things like, well, you could just get rich if you just give me 5 grand. Or you can get rich if you just join my site or my system. And I'll tell you what, all right, there's still got to be some work and some effort put behind it. So anybody that doesn't want to work in the next 5 weeks, anybody that doesn't want to try, anybody that, now, granted, I guarantee you guys aren't going to make the same kind of sacrifices I'm doing or that I did. Okay, I almost 100% guarantee that nobody on this call today is willing to make the 5-day sacrifice I just made to be able to build my business. I almost guarantee it because that's just the way I am. I'm willing to sacrifice more probably than anybody else. But even if you can come within 1/10 of the sacrifices I've made and the hard work I've put in and the hours and hours and hours, okay, that I've labored to be able to build this and the hard work that I put in, I think you can get there. I think you can do it. And if you put those sacrifices and you put that time in and you put that effort in over the next 5 weeks, what could your potential truly be? Okay? Instead of just kind of sitting around wondering. See, what I'm going to do over the next 5 weeks is I'm going to give you exactly what you should be doing to be able to create success. Some of the stuff you won't understand off the beginning, right? But I just want you to do it. I want you to trust me, okay? I want you to trust everything I teach you over 5 weeks, and I'll tell you what, if you don't have success in those 5 weeks, then you can just tell me, bullshit, Joel, you're full of crap, right? And you never have to follow anything I say for the rest of your life, but just do me this. Do what I tell you to do for 5 weeks, and I guarantee I can change your life, okay? I am committed to creating 200 testimonials of successful people, excited, educated, people that have learned about internet marketing, people that have applied internet marketing techniques, people that have made money. That's what I want from you guys. I want 200 testimonials on my website, and you're it. You're one of the testimonials. You're either going to be a testimonial that's good, or you're going to be a testimonial that I wish I didn't have to put on the website, okay? Because maybe you didn't work hard enough. Maybe you didn't make enough sacrifices. You didn't make any money and you quit. I'll still post it if you want to give me a testimonial. If you decide to quit, I'll still put it up there. But why don't we have 200 good ones, okay? If we're going to do it, we may as well do it right. If we're going to do it over the next 5 weeks together, why don't we all have success? Why don't we just make that decision right now? We can make that decision together collectively as a group. Think about how excited we all are. I mean, I heard all the people chiming in. We're excited to start a new project together. We're excited to start a new business together. We're excited to start a new relationship with other successful network marketers and internet marketers. We're really, really excited about this. So let's just try. Even if it's uncomfortable for you, even if it's not normal for you, let's just try to stay really excited and really motivated over the next 5 weeks, okay? Without any negativity, without any comments to bring other people down, without any criticisms, and let's just keep an open mind, okay? Let's try to do that over the next 5 weeks, and I'll tell you what, your life could change. Your life could change. Think of the possibilities of what would you do in your life if over the next 5 weeks, okay, it's just 5 weeks, guys, all right? Think about this. You live probably 80, 90 years, okay, 100 years maybe, 110 years maybe, however long we live. Think about that, right? How many years? Let's say that we live on average 90 years, okay? That means that you're going to live for 4,680 weeks, okay? I'm only asking for 5. You still have another 4,675 weeks to do whatever the heck you want to do. Okay, I just want 5 from you guys. I want you to commit to this program. I want you to get excited about it. I want you to be positive as we build our business. I don't want any complainers, okay? No complaints for 5 weeks. You can complain for 4,675 other weeks of your life if you want to. You can be negative for the other 4,675 weeks of your life if you want to. You can go to a job, make, less money than you're worth. You can fight with your spouse about paying the bills and how you can't afford stuff and, all the crappy things that we go through in our lives for the other 4,675 weeks. But for these 5 weeks, let's be positive. Let's be excited. Let's be motivated. But most importantly, let's be laser focused on our goals. Let's all set a goal today, okay? And we're going to set some goals together. We're not going to set any massive goals today. We're going to do that next week, okay? We're going to do that in week 2 because we're going to create action this week, right? I don't want to do goal setting in week 1 because what happens is then we spend a whole week doing goal setting. And actually, we never get into action. So we're going to do goal setting actually week 2. Week 1, I'm just going to tell you what to do, and you just got to blindly follow me. At least let's do a day or 2, okay, of laser-focused action, and let's just do what I tell you to, okay? Let's kind of make that pact today. Even if you don't like it, even if it's uncomfortable, even if you're sitting there going, well, this is stupid, I've done this before, I know what this is all about, or that didn't work, or, even if you're sitting there saying that, okay? Remember, you got 4,675 other weeks of your life to complain and to think things are stupid. For 5 weeks, let's just be positive, okay? I think enough said about that. 15-star diamond, guys, in 5 days. Is it possible for you? Let me tell you how I did it, okay? In network marketing and in internet marketing, what I've discovered is a secret. Okay, and I'm going to share the secret with you guys tonight because I think it's only fair that you guys know the same secrets that I know, because if you know the secrets, then you're going to be successful too, right? I'm going to pass on all the secrets and all the little tricks of the trade, if you will, to you guys. I'm going to share it with you right now, okay? Now, here's the trick in network marketing. Whoever shows their business the most wins. Well, you've heard that before, haven't you? But remember what I said. I get 5 weeks, and the 5 weeks actually started today. So I need you to look at that statement a little bit differently, okay, than you have before. I need you to look at that statement in a positive way because we're actually going to use it to succeed instead of to get grumpy and say, well, that was stupid. Yeah, of course, whoever shows their business the most wins, but how do I show my business? Well, we're going to show you how to do that. So I need you to use that positive energy and say, yeah, if I show my business more than everybody else, I'm going to win. Why? Because Joel just proved it. He showed his business a ton over the last 5 days. You probably got email after email after email from me telling you, talk to me, call me, go to my website, check out the presentation. You got to, and I talked to hundreds and hundreds of people. I was making calls, and I was calling old people that I talked to that had expressed interest before in some different things, and I was sending them the website, and, we were driving track to that site like crazy. What was the result? What was the result of that? Top of the company in 5 days. Top of the company in 5 days. Why? Because I showed my business probably more, get this, I probably showed my business more in the last 5 days to more people than anybody else in the company did for the last 12 to 18 months. Is that even possible? Yes. That's the power of the internet. Here's how we're going to harness the power of the internet. Here's how we're going to show your business more than anybody else. We're going to start generating contacts. We're going to start collecting names and email addresses and friends and contacts throughout the internet, all over the world. We're going to create a network of people. But we're not going to create a network of people for me. I've already got one. I already know lots of people in this industry. Why? Because I've been working in it, and I've been successful for the last number of years. So I've already got a lot of contacts. I've already got a lot of subscribers. I've already got people on newsletters and in different businesses and things like that. So I know a lot of people. But we're going to create that for you over the next 5 weeks, and then we're going to continue after that. we need to be able to generate a list of people that you can contact about a business opportunity or about a tool or about anything you want to contact them about. Okay, so that's what we're going to start doing. We're going to start building lists. We're going to start building lists of people that you could potentially show your business to, because then if we've got a list of people, we can show our business a lot. We can show it more than anybody else. If you don't have a list of people, guess what? Then you got to go look for them. You got to go buy some leads, or you got to go ask your friend to join, or your family member. And hey, I'm not condoning that whatsoever. I think it's great to bring friends and family and share this awesome opportunity with people. Share these wonderful products and services that we have to offer. I'm never going to say that's a bad thing. I'm just going to say, you know what? Pretty hard to go 15-star diamond in 5 days by recruiting your family and friends. Not too many people I know have an extended family of 200 people, okay, that are willing to join a business opportunity. Okay, and that's the key. So we're going to develop a list of friends, business contacts, and associates that not only do they know us, but they're going to start to respect us. Okay, and we're going to start to develop following, but not just for me. I've already got a following. I've already got lots of people that email me all the time and call me all the time and ask me what I'm doing and how they can work with me. And I got phone calls coming all the time, okay, and emails all the time from lots of people. We're going to get that happening for you. I was talking to a gentleman the other day, and I said, wouldn't it be great if instead of constantly calling leads and buying leads and calling leads and cold calling people and chasing your friends around, if you actually had your phone ring one day and somebody said, hey, listen, I'm really interested in your business. I saw the presentation and I had a few questions. Wouldn't that be a cool phone call to get? Well, how do we do that? Well, first off, we got to create the contacts. First off, we got to build the list. And of course, that's what this mentoring program is all about. It's about harnessing the power of the internet. And I'm going to show you exactly where to go, and I'm going to show you where to click and what to do, what to say. I'm going to show you everything. Now, I'm going to lay all my cards on the table because, again, why? I want 200 testimonials of successful people making money, okay, and having fun, okay? I don't know about you guys, but for those people that are really close to me, some of my top leaders and some of my friends in the industry, they know that it's not all just, boring business stuff. We got to have some fun in this industry too. We got to joke, we got to laugh, we got to enjoy ourselves. And I'll tell you what, the worst thing to do is to be at the bottom and just starting out and having no success and spending tons of money year after year after year, and then you get more depressed and more depressed and more depressed. But if you just have a little bit of fun and you kind of get excited, and people start to respond a little bit differently to you. Okay? So we're going to do that for you over the next number of weeks, 5 weeks. Okay? I got you for 5 weeks. Now, here's the thing. You might say, well, I better work or I'm going to quit after 3. Okay, well, that's your choice. Hey, you want to quit? You may as well quit now if you're already thinking that, by the way. You're never going to make it anyway. You need a lot more help than just what I can provide you. You need to commit to 5 full weeks, okay? And we're going to get there. Now, enough about that. Again, if you haven't figured it out, I'm super excited to be working with you guys. I'm super excited about the opportunity it provides you guys to be able to generate income over the next 5 weeks and, of course, beyond. So let's talk a little bit about a couple of concepts, and then I'm going to give you some action steps in terms of what we're going to do tonight. The first concept I want to talk about list building is whoever has the biggest list wins. Okay? Period. Whoever has the biggest list wins. I know guys with lists way bigger than I. Okay? And think about that. I'm having a ton of success in this industry. So if they get a bigger list and a more responsive list of people, of subscribers, of members, of contacts, of business associates, of business partners, chances are they're going to be even more successful than me. Think about some of the richest people in the world, okay? Maybe they're not in network marketing. Maybe some of them are, okay? But they have a lot of business contacts and connections and lists of people. Some of them are lists of employees, okay? But they got lots of people that they're connected to that they're able to generate income with. And we're going to do the same. Whoever has the biggest list in network marketing is going to win. Whoever has the most contacts in network marketing is going to win. If you have 0 today, we're going to change that in a big, big way over the next 5 weeks. In fact, we're going to change that tonight. We're going to start generating lists of people tonight for free, because I know some people on the call are still skeptical. I know Some of you guys are still sitting there, and I can't believe it after that last half an hour of how excited I am. You're still sitting there going, boy, I hope this doesn't cost me any money. I hope they didn't trick me. I hope it's not going to be another $30 or $50, or I hope I'm not going to have to spend another $200. Well, here's the deal. If you're going to spend another $200 to completely change your life, to make $100,000 a year or a month in this industry, you better be ready to spend it. You better be ready to invest in your business, in your life, in your family, in your future. But hey, you know what? Today we're not going to spend anything. It's going to be absolutely free. It's just going to cost a little bit of your time, a little bit of your dedication, and I want you to make some sacrifices today. I want you to make some sacrifices over the next 24 hours to start building a contact list, to start building contacts in this industry. See, the way that I look at network marketing nowadays, which is so different than when I first started. When I first started, I was sitting there going, boy, I hope I can get one, because then if I get one, then they can get some, and then I'm going to be rich. What I think about now is, who do I want to partner with to be able to make money, to be able to generate income together, and how am I going to train my people so that they can make money, so that obviously if they all make money, I'm going to make money too. We need to laser focus in on what we need to accomplish, which is building a list. Because even if you know everything about the company today, who the heck are you going to tell about it? You don't have a list of people. You don't have any contacts. So we need to focus on what is going to make us money, which is going and generating those contacts and advertising. That's what's going to generate you money in this business. I want you to just stick with me here for a minute, because I know a lot of you guys have a little bit of experience in network marketing and a little bit of experience in internet marketing. What we're going to do tonight, for a lot of you, is going to kind of suck. Okay? It's not going to be very much fun. Okay? For a lot of you tonight, some of you are going to think, oh, hey, this is pretty cool. And it's enjoyable. This is kind of neat. I don't mind doing this. For a lot of you, you're going to be like, this is I can't believe I'm doing this. This is the stupidest thing. I don't want to do it. I can't believe you can make money doing this. But here's the one, okay? 15 Star Diamond in 5 days. Go look at the comp plan, okay? You got 2 minutes. Figure out, just imagine what kind of money that could pay over the course of the next coming years. And I spent 5 days to do it. So no matter how crazy or weird or, how much you don't like doing what I'm going to give you to do, I just need you to do it. I just need you to focus. Okay, so here's what we're going to be doing. Tonight, for the next 24 hours, we're going to build a contact list together. Okay? How we're going to do that is we're going to go into a couple of social networking websites that are out there. So what we want to do is we want to get into these online communities, and the reason why we're going to go there is because they're full of people that are in network marketing. They're full of business and like-minded individuals to us. Now, if I gave you a choice to go into a forum or a network or a social community of moms that love quilting, or I sent you to a forum of network marketers, which of those two do you think it would be better to go into to find people that are interested in a business opportunity, or interested in marketing ideas, or interested in advertising, or interested in making money from home? Okay, I think it's pretty obvious. So, needless to say, we need to target our market and look for, who is actually the people that we're looking for. There's two types of people. Okay, there's obviously the network marketers, and there's obviously people looking to start a new business, to make money from home. Okay, network marketers currently in the industry, people looking to make money from home. Okay, now who we're going to target specifically tonight is network marketers. What's the biggest problem that network marketers have in general? Well, they just don't know how to build the business. They want to. They really want to make money. They're willing to put in time. They're willing to put in energy. But the majority of them just don't know what to do. Okay? They don't have a system. They don't have a website. They don't have any leads. They don't have people to talk to. Okay, that's the did I just describe some of you guys maybe? Okay. You just don't have enough people to talk to. You just don't know what to say to them. You don't have a system. You don't have a presentation. I was talking to a gentleman the other day that was in a company, and I'm not going to mention the company, but he's building a business, a network marketing business, online, And I thought he was kind of an online marketer because he kind of came off as, I'm successful, and he was telling everyone how successful he was, and he's building his business on the internet, and it's really great, and we're doing these internet marketing techniques and this and that. And I called him, and I talked to him for a little bit, and I said, hey, obviously it looks like you're pretty successful and stuff, and, I'm actually currently just looking for a couple more people to fill slots kind of as, trainers. And he said, well, what would you want me to train? I said, well, what's your expertise in internet marketing? Because I've got a lot of people already pre-positioned to be able to help us, and experts train in certain areas. So, what is it that you do really well? And he went off on this 10-minute spiel about how, the business is so great and the internet's wonderful and it's great. And I said, yeah, but what do you actually do? How do you generate prospects? And he said, well, here's what I do. Here's my secret, Joel. Here's what I do. I just tell everyone that they can do it. I become their friend, and I tell them they can do it, and I build that relationship with them, and I say, go do it. And I said, but how? And now I'm really confused because he's not actually even telling them what to do. He's not even really building an internet business. He's kind of just getting a bunch of people excited, and hopefully somebody figures out what to do. And it just kind of blew my mind that people are doing that out there. Okay, guys, I don't have a plan, but we're going to build a relationship together, and let's go grab a bunch of people. Hopefully you find some. Hopefully, maybe you guys know where some are, because I sure as heck don't. I just can't imagine people building a business with that mindset. And I said, so, you're not really an internet marketer. You don't really know how to get people, and I was really, at that point, stretching. I was still trying to be nice, but I just couldn't believe it. And he said, wow, we're really successful, and yeah, that's how we're doing it. So anyway, and he kind of took, and all I was trying to do is build and make a relationship, make a new friend that potentially could help and contribute to the community, contribute to teaching. But apparently in this industry, there's so many people that are lost and that don't know how to do anything, that we got to give the how-tos. And so that's what we're going to offer to this industry. You and I together as partners, we're going to offer the how-to to other network marketers. Okay? Most of them are lost. 80, 90% probably really don't have a plan. Some of them are making good money with no plan. I kind of just proved it with that one gentleman. He was, and again, I don't know for sure, but I think he was making more than $5,000 a month with no plan, just kind of patting people on the back and telling them, hopefully you figure it out because I don't know what to do. Offering the how-to during these mentoring sessions, because anybody can come on these calls. I know the mentoring group, I'm going to work with you guys personally, and I'll talk to you when you need it, and we'll walk you through, and I'm specifically dedicating this time to you, the 200 people I want as testimonials. But everybody else can come on these calls. There's no stopping them. So that's what we're going to offer. We're going to offer a solution to their problem. Their problem is, I don't know how to generate leads. I don't know how to use the internet. I don't know how to build a business. So we're going to offer a solution. We're going to say, listen, we're going to show you how to get traffic to your website. We're going to show you how to generate your own leads. We're going to show you how to build a relationship with those leads. We're going to show you how to make money before you even offer your opportunity to those leads. And we're going to show you how to bring them into your primary business, no matter what it is. You don't even have to join my business. I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. That's what we're going to offer to them. We're going to offer that to the industry. That's a pretty cool offer. Do you think anybody is going to take us up on that offer? I think a lot of people would. I get people constantly calling me, asking me to, can you help with this? Could you have us? I'm in this business, but I don't know what to do, and, constantly. So that's what we're going to offer to them. Now, here's how we're going to offer it to them. Now, we're not going to go selling. We're not going to go guns a-blazing. We're not going to go try and recruit them into any network marketing company. Here's what we're going to do tonight. We're just going to build a list of friends. Okay? Your goal tonight, over the next 24 hours, and I'm going to give you something to do at the end of the 24 hours. So tomorrow night, I'm going to give you what to do with this list of friends. But over the next 24 hours, and I know that some of you guys are going to sit there and say, well, I'll just wait till tomorrow, and then I'll find out what we're going to do, and then I'll see if I want to do it or not. That's the wrong answer. Okay, we don't want to do that. I just want you to build a list of friends. It's very easy. Here's all you need to do. You need to stay laser focused on one activity. You're only going to do this over the next 24 hours. And of course, if people are calling you to join your business, still take them, of course. Still enroll people in your business. I mean, don't stop that other activity. But in terms of internet marketing, the only thing you're going to be laser focused on for the next 24 hours until I tell you what to do next is just to make a big friends list. Just to invite everyone in that whole community to be your friend. See how many takers you get. Okay? You have 24 hours. That's it. So you need to make some sacrifices in your life maybe over the next 24 hours to spend some time doing this. Okay? Maybe you stay up an extra hour tonight after this call's over. Maybe you were planning on going to bed. Maybe you stay up an extra hour. Maybe you stay up an extra hour and a half or 2 hours. Maybe you wake up an hour early before going to work to be able to do this. It's very repetitive work, guys. Okay? It's very boring, but I need you to do it. Now, here's what we're going to do. 24 hours, I want to see who can get the most. We got 200 people that want to make money here, that are, want to be mentored, and that have joined this company and that want to make a lot of money with it. I want to see who's the best. I want to see who can go get the most friends in 24 hours. And basically all you do is you just go invite. Now here's a little trick. And you have to do this. When you're inviting friends, you need to put a little message in there, and you're going to need to include your website and your name and your phone number. Okay, I know some of you guys don't like giving out your phone number, but I'll tell you what. In this world of internet marketing, if you're scared to give out your phone number, people are going to be less likely to want to work with you. They're going to be less likely to contact you. But don't worry, because they're not going to call you anyway. Okay? I put my phone number all over the place. Nobody ever calls me from that stuff. The people that call me are the people on my list that are following me. Okay? So those people aren't going to phone you. They're going to email you, or they're going to contact you through the site. Okay? Maybe one might phone you. But hey, that's a good thing. Then now you got a contact. Now you can start building a relationship and a network of associates, of people, like-minded individuals. Okay? You need to include your website, your phone number, and your name when you're sending requests. The other thing you do is you write a little note. Hey, love to hear about, ways that you advertise and market your business, and I can definitely share some with you too. We can network together, we can work together. I'd love to make more friends in this industry. That's it. You write whatever you want, but just make sure you include on all of them, on all the friend requests, your name, your website, your phone number. Okay? And you can cut and paste that and just go click, cut, paste, click, cut, paste, invite, and on and on. And you'll see how this thing works. And I'm curious to see who can get the most. Okay? Now, we're going to track our results over the next 24 hours and throughout this mentoring program. I get a great email from one of the students, one of the new members, one of my new partners in business. And what he said was it would be really great if we got everyone to track their activity. And then we could potentially even share those results with everybody in terms of, time spent and in terms of what you did and what you thought of the activity and how you feel on the day and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to simplify it, and you can keep notes and records as detailed as you want. If you want to add in certain things about what you felt about the training and stuff like that, we're going to be adding that in a specific activity, actually, with part of the mentoring anyway, but I think this is a really neat idea. So we're going to do this. I need you to track your results tonight over the next 24 hours, how long you spent on this activity. So in terms of hours or minutes. So if you spent 30 minutes over the next 24 hours doing this, or if you spent 20 hours, or 8 hours, or 5 hours, or 2 hours, I want you to write down the time you spent doing this activity. Here's what else you have to record. How many friends you requested to become your friend, approximately. Don't sit there and manually keep track, but just approximately. Did you request maybe 200 people, 500,000? I mean, just keep a running total generally of how many people you think you went through to actually request to be a friend. Then I want you to keep track of how many friends accepted your request and are now your friend on that website. That's the activity. 24 hours, how many can you get? I got 200 members in a business in 5 days. I barely slept, I barely ate, I barely saw my family. 15-star diamond in 5 days. I don't think asking you guys to go get a bunch of free friends in a community is going to be very hard to do. Okay? Have a wonderful evening. We're going to have a great 5 weeks together, guys. I'm going to be giving you stuff to do on a regular basis. You can choose if you want to do this tonight or not and tomorrow over the next 24 hours, but I'll tell you what, you're going to be left behind if you don't keep up. And it's kind of a crummy feeling when you start getting behind because, then you got so much to you got so much to catch up on, and then eventually you just get frustrated and you quit. So just take some time, even if it's just a half an hour, even if it's just 10 minutes after the call is over. Take some time to go through this assignment, set up these accounts, and see if you can start inviting some friends. See how many you can get. I want to see your results tomorrow. Have a great, wonderful evening, everyone, and we'll talk to you guys all very soon. Bye for now.